with friends. Yes, please. I like friends. I like railroads. I like stream.
I like playing unstable games, but hey.
Well, I don't know about that. That's a little... Yeah, that's actually definitely true. I have this tendency where I... It doesn't matter what game, I mod the fuck out of it. So where it's just gonna be unstable regardless.
Yeah.
So... Why not? Just, you know, if you have a brand, just stick to it. That's not the fucking... Here we go. Dreamwave. That's what I wanted. We like some Dreamwave. We like some... Okay. Things are happening. People are doing that.
So I looked up on the video and I figured out how they were positioned in the video for the SW1s, and they literally had 2 facing forward and 2 facing in the rear, and the ones in the middle were cab to cab.
Oh.
So, yeah. So how we have it now is correct from the videos.
Okay, bless.
Yeah. Which is kind of cool.
We'll be back in like 2 minutes. You're clear all the way into Bryson, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, act like never been fed. Okay. Good news. I've returned.
I see.
Yeah. Apparently I can't view my own channel on YouTube, which is interesting. There it is. Apparently I can't view my own channel on YouTube, which is interesting. There you are. Need to give me a couple of minutes. Give me a couple minutes. You see those Hemingway cars that are on 111 on the main? Go get them first, please.
What Hemingway's?
The pulpwood cars. That's part of the. Alarka job. I'll run them up to the edge of the switch.
No, those ones.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I was trying to decide how I wanted to work that, but I think that's the best way. Just have you grab them, and then grab your.
I was gonna drop them off, and I go up there anyway.
Yeah, you gotta drop them off as you go up there. Then grab your cut of cars, and then grab a hack, which looks like the bright blue one is the most accessible. So we'll just make that yours. Turquoise, whatever you want to call it. Trans flag blue. Looks good.
What do you? Oh.
Huh?
Nothing. Nothing. Just nothing.
Okay. That prime mover sound for those fucking SWs is special. I like it. Changes the whole vibe. Whoever at what's the name of the company that developed this game? Giraffe Labs, is that it?
I have no idea.
I think it is Giraffe Labs, which makes perfect sense. Whoever's idea it was to
give an EMD a not proper engine should be shot.
Well, I'm okay. Let's not be mean, but
well,
at
least do your research and get proper sounds.
Well, yeah, to put two base game diesels, two, right? I get if it's 100, that's a lot of work, but two, and two diesels of similar era that, while they have the same displacement per cylinder, they certainly don't have the same prime mover.
Oh god, no.
Because there's quite a lot of difference between the clank your thing makes and the clanks the goddamn Fs make down in, you know, wherever they are right now. The SWs sound like tractors.
Yeah.
Which is awesome, because it's kind of what they are. So I didn't know this, but people, there were some places that ordered SW 1500s with the Blomberg trucks instead of the AAR trucks. Because the AAR is the switcher trucks, and the Blombergs are more like, I think that's the like GP8, GP9 truck.
Why is this thing not giving me fucking control? I'm trying to make 1200 be a lead unit, not fucking 1203.
Is any of them in AI mode? No, it doesn't look like it.
Nope. They shouldn't be, because I took the whole thing down.
Alright, looks like you got it.
Oh, I didn't have to correct engine collected. God damn it, this fucking game.
Yeah. Why do I have it here? That there. Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
Oh, hey, I have to reinstall that mod of the fucking Mikado. God damn it. I have to install it again, because it doesn't show up at all for me.
The
Mikado.
Oh, the RLW one, RNF3.
Yeah, I have to install it every single time now.
Really?
Because it doesn't want to work. Yeah, it doesn't want to work. That's what happened last time. I had to throw it back in the UAM to work. Every single fucking time. God, it's gonna be fucking annoying.
Okay. We can just use something else then.
No, that's okay. I'll just deal with looking at a tender for no reason.
I wonder what's making that happen. That's interesting.
I don't know. Blame the mod developer.
I
I don't know who's causing it. I don't want to give a shit, so. I just noticed it.
Well, I see it, but it's
Yeah, I don't. All I see is attended, that's it.
is it not working on your save as well? Did you have to redo that? You had to do that on your save as well, didn't you?
Well, after doing it on your save, it worked fine on mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, yeah, I don't know.
That is odd.
Yep.
I think you're just special, buddy.
Nah, I don't know about that.
I
mean,
didn't.
I'm special,
I
but
didn't say
not
it was
that
a good.
special.
I didn't say it was a good kind of special.
Yeah.
Oh, you're that kind. You're a good kind of special too. But it's,
Yeah, I know.
okay. Oh, now I just made your. Okay. Oh, I was gonna leave that hack there, but forgot.
Nah, it's fine. I can go hackless. It's okay.
There's. You can go hackless. No, you may not.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. No one's gonna find out. There's no cameras around here.
Except for the fucking train master who's right here. So I say
Oh,
no.
man. Don't know about it.
Unfortunately, your train master's an
Hey,
asshole.
what's that in the what's that in the river? Go check it out. It's very interesting.
It's gonna be your body for not taking a hack.
What's floating down the river? Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a body. Okay.
Icer's body. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. In this house, we switch with the no air. Thank you. No, thank you. I don't like air. I'm too prone to hitting freaking the goddamn apostrophe key and taking the set, and then my train's like, I can't fucking move, and I'm like, God piss America. God does piss America. Did you know God pisses America?
Yeah.
It's like God bless America, but piss. uh, the coal mine has its own, or the coal mine, the steel mill has its own passenger stop, which is kind of cool.
I'm sure.
It plops the passenger stop pretty much right in the middle of Gulf Island.
Huh,
which,
fun.
I mean, gotta get the worker somehow. Workers gotta get to work somehow. Wow, I need a parts car. So did we ever figure out where Dragon was?
Oh.
Okay. Good talk. No Dragon, huh? What's that? Ow, ow, ow.
Well, I'm going fix that for myself because it's gonna annoy me.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very strange it's just that one.
Everything else fine. Everything else works just fine.
Delete it out of your mod folder first, and then if you still have the download of it from Nexus, pop it in there. Yeah, do it that way instead of doing
Okay.
like an overwrite thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've probably done that already, but I'm just trying to think of ways that it
No.
maybe it'll unfuck itself.
Yeah, unfucking be great.
I mean, fucking is pretty good, but unfucking.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. That's the kind of fun.
What class is it? Is it the NF?
RNF-3.
Huh?
RNF-3 Romeo Nevada Foxtrot -3.
Class. Okay.
November, not Nevada, but Nevada is less.
Yeah, same difference.
Nevada has less. God, did I really just forget a fucking phonetic alphabet? Yeah, the purpose of the phonetic alphabet is to make it so that people understand what you mean, and not necessarily a specific word. But November, Nevada, heard him. Negative. But negative is a specific thing, so you can't use negative. Can't use negative, that's specific. uh Dragon, I'd love to know what exactly the... Maybe this wasn't Dragon. Maybe it was me.
Maybe.
Could have been. Oh, it could have been you. You worked Whittier last time.
No, I have no what you're talking about.
All right. Good talk. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't know.
I don't know nothing, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. East Whittier diesel stand. Whittier house track. The rest of this is all sawmill stuff. And then there's some Silverbound shit. All right. One Andrews car.
Take 3.
Hey, is that 3 or is it 4? I bet a few.
This can be a third time.
Oh, okay.
Experience.
Well, I can't think of anything else that it would currently be to fuck with us, so I'm sure there's something I have not thought about, but
Well, the next update is gonna break everything, so I guess we enjoy it where we last.
yeah,
Honestly, whenever they drop an update, I don't play the game for at least a week to allow developers update them.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you watch the Railroader modding Discord and shit, and like watch what's going on with people and see. 'Cause, yeah, you're like you said, it's usually a shit
The
show.
engine still fucking disappeared from me.
Huh. Okay. Hold that thought.
Still gone.
Hold that thought. Try spawning one yourself. RNF-3 in the spawner. Or if you don't care, just leave it deleted and deal with it later.
I mean, it was working fine until we did the swap. So,
Swap.
the new mod pack, it was working fine until we did a new mod pack. It works every time I done a new mod pack, it breaks.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Something to look at. I need to pay attention to.
now I can't find it in a. Oh, there it is.
It doesn't have to be plopped there either. You can just anywhere. We can blame Dragon.
Alright.
It very well could just be that specific one.
Well, okay, this one spawned.
Okay.
I can see it.
Okay. Yeah, it very well could have been that particular locomotive that was bugged, buddy. Which
Maybe.
doesn't make any fucking sense, but you know.
The one that's in there, but the one that's in there is blue.
Right.
And this one is, well, I spawned in 6300 is not
Wait,
blue at
the
all.
one that's what? Huh? Okay, where were you seeing a tender? Oh, okay, yeah, the a tender without a locomotive. It was on the loop, right? Because
No, it was in the house tracks. The
oh, it's in the back shop.
yeah, it's next to 3700.
Oh, that's not an RNF. That's okay. 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 That's one of my small tendered versions of the fucking big Jarl.
Oh, well,
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Leave it for now. We'll fix that later. Sorry. Oh,
okay.
that burst of I'm sorry, it was because I twitched my foot and I almost kicked a kitten.
No, I've been so unfortunate.
I'm gonna kick a kitten, you asshole.
Yeah, hey, what hack am I picking up? Because going, you know.
Whichever you choose. Looks like
want
it's
the middle
rule
one.
time for rule. You want a time for rule G?
I'm not drinking, but sure.
You want a metal one? They're all metal.
You gonna get it for me? Judmaster? Oh wait, you can't because it's blocked. Fine.
Oh, you have little faith.
Oh.
I got your hack right here, you son of a bitch. You're not. I'd never say anything that untoward about your mother. You're just an asshole.
No, of course not.
Of course not.
Mm-mm.
Oh, the untoward things about your mother. Yeah, the your asshole part. That's absolutely truthful.
I mean,
But we all
I
know
can
that.
be one.
Yeah, we all can. It's like, who the fuck's horn is that? But that's you.
Why did it change? What the fuck?
It probably never got swapped. I didn't swap all of them.
Well. I mean the one in the Wimpton Western that, you know, fucking railroad. They had a Typhon 200 on one there on
Typhon 200.
Yeah, basically the one that the GG1s had, they had them on one of those engines.
That's actually
like-
kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
think it still does.
that's actually pretty cool.
I think one year they had that horn on 114, and it was kind of nice hearing a gigantic horn on a very small, very tiny engine.
I love that shit. Put a huge whistle on a tiny engine.
Yeah. It was
So,
great. It fit-
question.
it fit well. Mhm.
We've seen Heiss's ACL6 on the Durango and Silverton narrow gauge, and we've seen 20 working up the Durango and Silverton. Is 20 going to be wearing the ACL6 for the Heiss train? My guess is yes, and that would be awesome.
Yeah.
He's Marcus such a shit poster himself. There's no way he doesn't try.
Yeah.
Now the other question is, does that locomotive have enough steam to run that whistle and pull a train?
That's gonna be a.
That's a good
interesting
question.
thing.
I got your hack right here.
Yeah, I see that down there.
Yep. And I'm just gonna use the track that you're on for the coal train too, because it'll be convenient at that point. Oh, you know what though? You're gonna need signals. You know what though? You're gonna need signal. Okay. All right. I'm hate. I don't hate, but that fucking GE went by the dispatcher's office just then, and it sounded pretty good. I've got the which I think I've got the 90s sound on it. FDL 1990s, yeah. It doesn't sound too bad. It's a quieter. I have noticed some of these sounds are quieter than others, and I don't mind that they're a little quieter. Okay, so we got your hack on. Looks like you're ready to go, bud. Have a safe trip. I will wish you a safe trip.
Oh, hey, thanks.
You're welcome, buddy. I am gonna turn derailing back on, by the way. So.
Oh.
I know. We're not.
Well, Drag's not here, so obviously.
We are leaving dragon mode. We'll just call it dragon mode. Everyone will know what I mean. And I'm going to give you some class lights because you deserve it. Okay, yeah, you go. Switch it with class lights. And you can even have a bell. I don't know that you'll hear it, but did you paint them that color? You must have. Okay, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I didn't like the
randomized kaleidoscope of what it was.
I forget which railroad it was. I used it.
I mean, it looks like a
I used
some form of Tuscan red.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite Tuscan red, even just red. Okay, don't forget you have a drop at Hemingway. All right. So I deleted 3803, the short tender Jarl there, so you should no longer see a blank tender. I'm going to respawn one over by where you spawned that new RNF3 and see
600.
So if do you see anything there, or is it an empty tender again?
Just a tender.
Okay. All right. Now we know. Okay. Now we at least know what we need to fix. I'm gonna give us that mic back because I like the mic. Mike's Pizza and Wii. But not that kind. Okay. Suddenly I have a mountain of things to do. Getting you out of the yard was a good one, though. All right. Not because you smell weird or anything, it's just like getting some cars out of the way.
Yeah.
Sure, yep, sure. I promise, I mean it. Probably. All right. take that farther than it needs to go. Did I actually go and spot those? Yes, I did. Okay. Cool. No. Okay. Oh, 4. Oh. I'm like, what the fuck's 1204? I understand now. I understand. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. You throw a freaking jingly ball down the hallway and just run. Watch how many cats go running. Okay. Okay. Yes, sure. Skip you. That we need to skip. That we need to skip. That we can go look at. There. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, 04, huh? Gets the assignment. Don't bite, Robert. Don't bite. Ooh.
Repeat, no defense. Total star. Uncaged detector out.
Okay.
Yeah, no fuck ups.
No hot boxes, no low oil,
There
no
shouldn't be
nothing.
any.
No, there shouldn't be, but possible, but it's not likely.
Yeah.
Do I want to put that? I guess. Oh, wait a minute. That's stupid. That's stupid. Safety save. Everyone do a safety save. No, it's just me.
Uh-huh.
Did that? Oh, that's where. Okay. Yes, bitch. You know,
Nice.
ooh,
Give
what?
it auto engineer.
30, 40. I didn't say you were allowed to do that. Because I didn't specifically specify no cars on the ground. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. What's in the worst shape here? It's the least bad. Oh. Hmm.
What?
Well, I gave a train an order, and there's something in the way of it, but it's not so much in the way that it's not gonna be able to get there. It'll be okay. Just gonna have to go around it is all. So now if I give it different orders, it'll be like, what do I do?
Uh-huh.
What do I do? I don't know what to do. Nope. 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 Not you. Nope. 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 You fucking stop. You stop, you slut. You absolute nincompoop. Okay. Not you, of course, Icer. You might be a slut, but that's not for me to know.
Yeah.
Definitely not an nincompoop most of the time.
I mean, if I am one, I'm a tired one, so.
You're a tired slut.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sure.
Not doing a very good job of that part, but yeah.
Well, I don't know that you would be tired anyway. Maybe you are doing a good job at it, you know?
Hmm.
Seems to me being slutty would be a tiring job.
Yeah, where work is fucking tiring.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, so you could be slutty without being a sex worker, but
Yeah.
I heard. Oh, I heard. That's what I heard. Nice. Oh. What's the chances? Ah, there we go. The thing on the main line. On the main line. There's a problem on the main line. Okay. Gotta clear all these freaking waypoint notices. Holy crap. Oh, that's why it's broken. You grabbed the updated Jarl.
Hmm. Huh. Okay. Well.
Okay. He's okay. Okay, well. Oh. Okay. Hmm.
I think I need to go to bed because I think I'm gonna throttle up and then forget and then derail shit.
Okay. Have a good night, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
I'll send you the corrected version of the URL soon.
Okay, it's fine. All right. Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well. Biased. Okay. Hmm. Easy peasy there. Have to watch that. Okay. That's the chain. Okay, so now we dump all this shit down here. Well, that's headed to Silva, isn't it? It sure is, but not all of it. It's gonna be pretty close. Yeah. Hey, be nice. Eee. Okay. So Also, all the rest of this is is Whittier local, so we'll just take it with us. 9600 arrived at a waypoint. Oh yes. Now I remember. Hillsboro repair track overhaul. What is that? An SD38? It is. SD38 SU. Alright. Decouple, thank you. Another big mountain. We love us a big mountain. Let's go. Four days. 23 hours. 2 days. 30 ton. There we go. We actually should, instead of doing that, put that there. Put that back where it was. Leave that repair track open so I can get repair parts in and out. Okay, so for locomotive 30, 12 is just long for the ride. It'll be long. That'd be nice. All right, yes. Cool. I know I need to paint these locomotives. Not that one. I had the handbrake on the tender. I don't actually need the couplers to be coupled. And then this is going to Bryson. Yes, that's fine. Yes, he says. I'm gonna save this game and reload it in single player mode and take a quick bio break as well, y'all. So give me just a minute, I'll be right back. It took me so long. It took me longer than I expected. I'll be back. Okay. Turn waypoint Q back on. Can't have it on during multiplayer sessions because it breaks your session. Hi. Cute. Oh, what? Okay. So the old roster. Way east. $9,600, $9,601, $1,501. A couple of diesels. Trio of diesels, rather. And we're going to build another Andrews interchange train. We already sent one. It's 35 cars long, but there's going to be more. There's always more. 1549. Small Tender Mountain. 11. That's one of the big dogs. All right, let's have a look. I'm gonna just set all the interchange stuff here in the yard and get it later. Back on that. Oh, you know what? Well, be all right. We're just gonna check on everything that's at waypoint and for everything, even everything that's stopped, and get things moving on this poor railroad because it's needs to get moving. Interesting. Why are you going that way, bud? Oh, never mind. Found out why. Is there another locomotive here? All right. Well, that changes things a little bit. That's a lot of pulpwood, y'all. There's a lot of pulpwood. Okay. Need you. Ostensibly, we got an hour and a half before the bull mess. That is the passenger service gets in the way. I love the passenger service, but it is bull mess and it will get in the way. So where did I put Interesting. $1501. Oh, that's I know what that is. 3,700 sitting in the house in Bryson. That doesn't need to be on the list. Oof. Still though. Fair track. Need to make sure that stuff gets ready and done first. How many stalls are there here? 8 plus 2 rips. Yeah, 8 and 2 rips. All right. Oh, of course. All right. Well, green seed. What else is there? CO. That's CO. All right. CO. H. All right. And then the interchange just bound over there. Okay. We need a better hoot whistle than that. I like a hooter. That one's. It's really good if you don't pull it too much. Hancock Long Bell 3 chime, huh? Eight-inch hoot. There we go. Could be a little bit beefier, frankly. Virginian 3 time. That's different. Okay. That board train is just chasing that transfer. Kind of funny, but kind of funny. Okay. Actually, we can pull this one all the way up. There's coal and coal. There's not very much coal here. Oh, goodness. Just the one diesel. Ooh. We're not gonna get. I'm gonna get lucky. Have these be able to be used as oh, look at that. There we go. 100 tons of coal. Bummer. They don't have load and unload waypoints. All right. I was wondering. Now there's a Virginian battleship in this list here somewhere. Battleship gondola. It's probably the bottom, like Virginian. But covered hopper, grain cars. With what we know. There. That'll do. Quite a long fueling lane now. And the diesel was behind him. Okay. I see. How much diesel's here? Plenty. Where, huh? 3806. You absolute nincompoop. But okay, sure. I really like this red tender deck. Off the locomotive cab. Pretty good looking. Up there. The locomotive's in pretty good shape. Let's send it back to Bryson with something. Or. Okay, that's a little too fast. Two is fine. 3 hours and a minute, and they're gonna be needing to roll in pretty much just about that. So I'm gonna keep them working. I'll work a little more. I did abuse the files in Raiders definitions for this locomotive, and I added the short tender version of this Jarl, which puts it properly at just unbelievable tonnage. Like, you can handle a lot with this thing. Pretty good. Even the full tendered version is pretty freaking strong. There's only 100 tons difference between the two tenders, and they're fully loaded. So it's not as stark a difference as you might believe. This shorter tender is still very heavy when it's loaded. It's not quite as much as the other one. All right, number 20. Oh yes, I had things I wanted you to do. Just gonna leave that there. You're gonna go and you're gonna spot cars. We're gonna move that shit over because I don't want to be spotting on top of old cars. Actually, which of those two is... It is also a... This is quickly become an annoying whistle. I thought it was going to be good, and it wasn't. It does depend on how the AI quills it and chimes it, and that one was bad. That's fine. I do like my steamboat whistles. 6 pounds of caustic soda, 54 tons of caustic soda. Okay, so we're gonna let that be the deep car. Okay. And this thing needs to go get some cherishing. Oil and water. We got the beginnings of the 2 coal trains in the yard here. I was wondering what was going on with that. Oh, it's on my hot list. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Next in line is you. Let me go ahead and save that. Safety save. If it was a safety save, I think I'd save it before the swap over, but no. Has smudgy pair of glasses. Who did that? That's terrible. I just got these. How can it be so bad? Oh, it's even worse. You know when you go to clean on a pair of glasses and you make it worse? Alright. That's... You're just blue light glasses, but... Oh, the staring at screens, I don't want to be. Alright. So, this guy's got all of the Silva and Dillsboro stuff. What do we got? SC1... What do we have? Oh, we do have a locust pin. All right. Okay. So we're gonna call that the Silva Local because that's what it is. Not the transfer. The transfer will be later. That's the transfer takes cars into the interchange. So. What do we got? Pull up and serve. Locust pin. McLean West. Okay, we want Wesser. So they're pretty close. 7,000 Nanta. All right. 3807. Do anything? 3806. On the fueling track there in Andrews. Was I not getting coal while I was getting water? Is it possible? Probably possible. Is it advisable? Maybe not. You can break stuff doing that. Alright. Come back and look at them in a minute. 3801 in the yard in Bryson. 3800 is right here in front of me. 3400. Oh, yes. Usual stuff. Okay. What am I going to do with this train? Oh, that's quickly been emptied. You know what? We're gonna do that. Okay. Train 201. That's got some the repair stuff going on. What's the worst car in that line? Oh, okay. Hour and 16. No big deal. $1,500 varies log cars between Bryson and East Whittier. It doesn't go up the Walker Branch. It's just Bryson to East Whittier. Oh, 8:05 has been a minute since I looked at it. Let that load a minute. Game does load faster if you pause it when you switch. All right. So that's literally all East Whittier stuff. Now that there's so much waiting to go eastbound, there's quite a lot now. Do we take it? No. I'm gonna leave it sit till tomorrow. What are we doing for log cars? Logs look okay. 700 is here in the yard. We'll get to go play local train in a minute. Yard switcher, stuff like that. 140. That probably needs to go play Oakwood Express, I imagine. Yeah. Parsons is the easier one to supply, but it tends to run out faster because its production isn't bound by coal, whereas with paperboard's production is bound by coal. Okay, you need to come here first, then grab that one. Grab that one. And this one. We're gonna look at that. Connect air. Connect air. Connect air. Connect air. Alright. There's 104's job. 111's not moving. 110 isn't moving. So what you do when your cars that you're supposed to switch are in the middle of your train? Well, a couple trains of thought on it. First things first is you always do lifts first. You always do your pickups first, because you're gonna have to have room to spot cars. Second is it's polite to spot new cars deep. So I've got these 3 cars. They're all going, they're all new. They're all going to Lucas Finn here in Dillsboro. So we're going to spot all 3 of these. I'm going to throw this into manual mode. I'm going to pull up until this is about 3 cars away. There's 3 cars in the sub from the switch. Foul. Off the train. In real life, you wouldn't want to just go to full independent like that, but we can because we're bad like that. Okay, now we're gonna dump that off and leave a handbrake or 2 on just so the train doesn't move at all. Carry on ahead. This is where it helps to have a brakeman, someone that can help you with the end of train stuff. But this is the switch we need. Oh. Don't do that with a diesel, by the way. Don't try to do reverse traction while it's moving forward. Come to a complete stop. Doesn't matter in this game, but like Derail Valley gets it pretty close, so don't try to go reverse while you're still moving forward. So you'll notice there's 2 outbound cars here and one that's still way built for here. It's still in place. Why am I going to pick it up? Well, because it's not one of the new cars. So I want to spot the new cars deep. So I'm going to pick up all 3 of these, and then we're going to put them on top of the new cars. That hit a little hard. And then when we spot these 3 plus that one, it will be on the top of the cut. The next time, it'll be the first one to be pulled out. It'll be on the top of the. It doesn't necessarily mean that there won't be some BS that needs to be switched from that, but that one will be okay. I'm going to put that back into waypoint mode because I want to form cut 1 2 3. I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna have it on couple 4. All right, and then I'm gonna pay attention to what's going on. So that's the beauty of the waypoint queue mode here, is we're gonna see what's happening. So I've decided that since my locomotive here is face first, we'll turn this train around at the Alarka Junction Y. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna leave my caboose here. We're gonna come grab this empty here. Again, we're gonna pull both these out because they're coupled. Put the empty on top of the caboose. Starts to cut 1. Drop off. Then return. Oops. No. Delete. And couple 1. That should give that some work to do before I get back. What else do we have? Oh. Yes. Icer was working Alarka. $1,200's leading all that nonsense. So that coupled. Mostly the mine. Oh, there's a L. Smith machining. Ellie. Ellie. Good girl. All right, so we're gonna just separate this one into pulls and pushes. And how that works is there's things that you serve trailing end at the back of the train, and things you serve at the head end. We don't currently have anything for the chemical plant here. We have one for the machine plant. I think everything else is for the mine. Oh, and the cooling tower. Okay. I don't know why he pulled those off. I can imagine he did that because it's okay. So push, that's going to be a pull. So we're going to uncouple 1 2 3 4 5, and then we're coming back over. Drop 1. Then we're going to drop the team car. there's a team track car. And then it's going to be more M2s. We'll see where we get. All right. I favorited that. Timetable depart, yes. An hour away. Yes, we do have Bryson locals to serve now, so we're gonna have 13 come over to those. Serve them. I like the joke whistle. Don't at me. Okay. 1204 Wester East. Oh yes, that's another local train. So safety save for that. Let that load for a second. I think we only have one car to serve here, and then everything else is Hewitt or Nadella. So I'm gonna just now the switch is already set. I reversed it a while ago. I'm gonna put this into waypoint mode. If I pull up to there, oh, there's outbound. Okay, we're going a couple. What do I want to do? Drop the car in the siding and then run around it. And switch it that way. Okay. Then we got 7,000 just reached Natahala. There's a stop signal there. And the only reason I made the stop signal there is because that train needs help up the hill. So we're gonna give it a green light. And then there should be a helper locomotive right here. 7,000's train is 2,155 tons. I'm gonna do a quick little bit of math here. Yeah, it's only gonna need the one helper combined with the two SD40s. In fact, the two SD40s might be capable of doing it on their own. But we're not here for that. We like our helper ops. I am gonna do a rolling hook here with 3805. Throw some, which it is not going to get along with the thread that's on the tail of 7,000's train, but do we have to? Now you might be asking why I ran a train when there's still stuff sitting in Bryson going the same direction. Well, the longest siding going westbound between Bryson and Andrews is 35 cars. And there's a lot of territory between the two that's, you know, there's long distance between, especially Wesser and Not a Halo. 11 miles an hour. Something tells me that's not gonna make it by itself. It actually might. They're just not going to do it quickly. "10 miles an hour. It's going to take a while. So, we'll let this thing help. Cut its brakes out and then let it push. It's funny to me the diesel or the steam locomotive is pushing the diesels, but that's how we roll here. All right, so oh yes, cool. Now we're gonna go down here. We're gonna push that cut. Ooh. That'll be okay. Up into oh no. We need to push that a little further. One couple, 1, 2, and then we're gonna come couple to that cut. Okay, that'll be fine. Have that right there. Super. Good. Cool. All right. Yes. We do that. Then we're going up to siding in Silva. Oh, just safety save. Put that load, and then so here we go. We'll revisit you in a little while. 700. Oh yes, right. 805. I've been here for hours. We're really not gonna just send that as a 2-car train. Well, 5, but we're gonna grab these interchange bound cars. I literally have been letting this sit here to be like, well, let's maybe let it cook and see if there's more stuff to go. Oh, hey, 110, you're in the way, bud. I did not realize that has been sitting there the whole time. Yeah, that's another joke whistle. Just now decided I hate these white walls. And the wheel hubs. All right. I literally looked at that train and was like, yeah, it's fine. It says it's coupling. It must be working. No. Incorrect. 805 is going to couple to those cars. And then we're going to couple back to caboose. Or do that first, then couple to the caboose. No, we're not gonna do that. Chard gets served once a day. We don't do that kind of dog shit. Okay. Appalachian hardwoods. Okay. This will be an easy one to serve. Need to let that load. And we got stuff to pull. So we'll bring that over here. We'll uncouple 5 cars. And we'll... well, I don't think that'll matter. Like that. Neil. Couple 2. Oh, okay. And that one and that one. We'll talk. All right. Locomotive 20. Well, you've been at it for a minute. I don't know why the things aren't happening on the top right for me for some of these locomotives. Oh, now I remember. I wanted to drop you over there. Well, that's going to be just about an outbound car almost at this point. So we're going to drop 3 cars over there. And we're going to come back over here and we're going to drop how many after that? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, drop 1. I may lose my patience and just start dropping cars instead of spotting things deep. Let's get a little tedious at points. 1204. Then, oh, okay, that's the C40. 1200 being an SW1 and 1204 being a C40-8's a little rough, but okay. Okay, so we're gonna drop a car. 1. Furthest from the waypoint. And then we're gonna come back this way. Maybe? Yes, that. We're gonna unlock both of these. So it's gonna be asking me questions about unlock switches a bunch. But that's okay. And it doesn't need to be at 35 miles an hour. Good old GE power. 1200. We're gonna go have a look at you. Oh. Guess you can pass the signal. Ah, yes. Team track. Okay, then an M2. More M2s. We're gonna perform a cut. We're gonna drop off a car. We're gonna drop other cars. like 1, 2, 3. Oh, the SW is a glorious noise. Okay, we're gonna go and check these other cars, other trains here. Safety save. Okay, 805 is busy. Not really. Nope, nope, we don't want to do that. Those tracks are full, bro. Yeah, I guess we can, because we need to grab that Whittier house track car out of there. Okay, 3,400. We're gonna let some of this stuff eat a little bit. All right, that's good. Cool. So there, we're gonna drop 9 cars. And we're gonna come back. Oh, you know what? We're actually totally just running this train downhill. Ender first. A30. I literally threw a signal for you. It's okay. I know there's a train over there, but you'll be fine. Option east. Oh, yes. Okay, so what's the locomotive that's on that tail end of that train? 3805. Safety save. All right, we'll send that. Ooh. Okay. I actually love that error message. We'll just delete that waypoint for now, and we'll let that. Okay, that's really cool. That's very verbose. There's a lot. Basically, it said the waypoint as it was given couldn't be completed. And honestly, I love that was the message. I love when you get a detailed error message that tells you how to fix what happened. It it helps if you've been doing computer stuff for a long time. But it's not like, read it carefully. None of it is like super scary, anyone's gonna get hurt sort of science. It's just, and it's very rarely gonna hurt a computer or anything like that either. Okay, so we're gonna jump to waypoint. Okay, so waypoint Q is having issues right now. What's happening? Favorite you. No, you're not gonna do that. You're going to stop. You're gonna dump that. Oh, I see, said the blind to the person. Okay, so. And then 20 might be doing the same thing. Okay. I deleted one of the waypoints, but it might still be doing, okay. Yeah, it's still doing the next one. So it wasn't the end. I assumed incorrectly that it had gotten the end waypoint wrong or whatever and bugged, and it wasn't. 1, 2, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars need to be decoupled down there. Then we can come back over to the SHs. Talk. That's interesting. All right. You. Hold a minute. What are your house track? One car. Here you go. Bro. And come and equify. And we'll talk. All right. West or east? You all right? 1,200 of you. Let's see what's going on. Oh yes. Okay. So let's stuff load a bit. I don't know why you split these, Icer, but sure. So now we're swapping these into pushes and pulls, right? If it's stuff to be pushed, it's on one track. If it's stuff to be pulled, it's on another. So, Volvo 4 is upset again. Oh. These signals are in an annoying place. So we're gonna grab these cars, grab that, spot it, spot the MT, and spot the half-loaded car back on top. I really should. This would be a lot easier to do facing the other direction. Honestly, it'd take less time. But I'm showing you how to serve a leading point industry a little bit. There's some air in these. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Okay, and I didn't have it. I'm lucky it's flat because I didn't have a handbrake on it either. Okay. Oof. Right. All right. How are we doing over there at SOA? 35 minutes. All right. That train doesn't move until like 1700, so I'm not worried about it being super punctual or ready super soon. Okay, so I'm gonna check on 13. All right, so it's got all its stuff pulled. We're gonna grab the fresh cars. We're gonna start by, yeah, the joke whistle. Dumping a car there. And then, ooh. Can we dump all 4? Can we dump 4? Let's dump 4. And then pull up that one deep. And then we can come back. This place doesn't look coal powered, but apparently it is. It doesn't use much. Okay. Ah, yes. Full drop, fuel out, building supply, tannery. This game's gonna be so mad with me, but I'm just going to absolutely switch all this one by one. And you know what? It's gonna happen. Honestly, it might be the earliest I've ever done solo too. Oh, Slay, Mike and Chiss. Yes. Slay, as in Slay Queen. Play Boots Down House. Alright. That one. There we go. Oh yeah, 9600 is probably in somewhere. Oh, gee, there it is. Go on. Almost to go on. All right. Who's doing what? 3400 just keeps doing stuff. And that's a big tender. Okay. That's connected-ish. You want to air it up? I am legitimately just gonna run this train back down to Bryson Tender first. You can't stop me. No one can help me. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. So we'll do that. Nothing in the way anyway. It is going to make Bryson even more of a nightmare than it already is, but that's okay. We're here for it, I think. There we go. All right. Ender first is fine. You just don't want to go as fast as normal. So I'm gonna set it to 25 miles an hour instead of 35. And this thing is kind of ridiculous up this branch anyway, but the whole railroad's already ridiculous. So what's it matter? All right. 04. Yes, you. Okay, uncouple one. Back over here. Couple one. We'll talk. Then we'll talk. 20's on the list. All right, cool. I'm gonna leave that cook just a second. Use the head. What do we got here? Outpost 95. Detector. Defects 35 cars. Love to see it. Cool. All right, so. Hello, pal. I'm gonna come over. Dump that car. Oh, I killed him. I killed it. Low. Over there. Dump that. Over there. Outpost 55. Ugh. 40-mile difference. I'm gonna drop the car. And then we're gonna uncouple 3 cars. Come back. Oop. We're gonna and then we're gonna come back to it. We have other things. Four cars out. I only want to pick up 3 of them. Drop a car. Ooh. Hey, look at that. 23 cars. Let the old game load a second. Let the train load. Terrain, not train, but sure. All the way there. Okay. 1100. Grab that later. This we're gonna come run over here. Drop 1. Okay, 3805. Ah, yes. I don't know why there's a pocket right here, but sure. It was already plenty. I should have just put it back in the pocket, but it's fine. 65. Oh. Sure. Okay. Oh.
SPV detector milepost 68.5. No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total cars. 2. Detector out.
Okay, total 4. What do you got? Oh yes. Okay, so I would go pop a car there. Then we're gonna go back and pick the train up. Yeah. Racing east. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I know where that's going. Could be fine. 805. You have work to do. There's Wilmot cars on your train. I know that because I saw them. And there's cars to pick up too. Cool. So I pick them up and then you're gonna drop them and you're gonna come back with the other two. Scared y'all. It's a long ways away. Okay, everything else here. Oh. Frame rate there is rough. Okay. Pop all that together. Okay. Handbrake there on the tender. It won't go anywhere, and I can leave it unattended. Go off the hot list. It does sound suspiciously like EMD power. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? They ain't wrong. Stuff in their way. Let's see if that works. Not you, bro. That is a well, those both just emptied. That's funny. Hey, where's that going? Oh, to the yard. Roundhouse. No, you don't got to do that. Just wait for them to get your way. You don't have to do that, son. Right now. See, look. Okay. 140 we low. Okay. Well, they figured that out. That's all green.
A complex network.
That's not. Are you?
But it's like
Better.
built on chemicals, smells, nutrients, competition take place in the microcosmos that shape the natural world. We can't see it.
Nope, I don't want 803 to do it. I want 13 to do it. Drop a car. And come back and drop another. Okay. Yes. Okay.
protective cysts are only a small part of the story. Soil is itself a mix of organic material, minerals, water, and air. And that fraction of water
How will we know something's done in the repair shop? Well, I'll paint it. When it's done, when it's ready, I'll paint it. So, is that really the sand? Loading point. It must be. Okay. So that's dealt with. Up that off, pick them up. Yes. Well, and we do have a pickup over here. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, wow. So, got a babysitting going on right now, but that's okay. Okay. Don't care about that. Fine to me. I do like that there's an extra track here now. There's a lot of track here now, actually, and I love it. Thank you, Caters. Okay, so total 4 needs to get out of the way so the passenger can come through. That's the number one priority for me right now. Nope. Nope. Oh. No. It's pretty long ways. That'll be fine. What else we got? Oh yeah, that's still on the main. So we better unfuck that one. So 5's gonna still be on the main too. One of those things where you get all these notifications. Well, you need to remember what's on the main. And what isn't. Oh. Flash. No. How about no? Hey, look. Good. You remembered. Sweet. Okay. I remember who's where. That's a good one. What's where? Where's Waldo? Pick up all them. Back to there. Back to all the air. Up to the yard. Okay, 13, 20, 700. Ah, yes. 100. Whittier. The house track car. $1,200. Always feels like I'm neglecting about 100 locomotives. 40 is not ready. Not gonna start yet. Don't need you there yet. Don't need you yet. All right. All right. Okay. Sure. That's suspiciously close to where it needs to be to fuel. Oh, it is fueling. Cool. POs, ag cars, PWs, more POs, more ag cars. All right. 3,400. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't think that's one I can stop, but at least it's not loud. Can I switch it to a none? Sound. Well. All right. Uh, 15. One. No, sir. Try that once more. Okay. Bunch of coal there, so we're gonna get the coal trains, coal outbound ready. I think I'm about done for tonight, so I will call it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.